Yeah, Michelle, it was a good one. You got to watch it.
I
like the cheese. He wore a cowboy hat.
If you send it to me, maybe I'll watch it.
I should.
How do you guys feel right now about opening the curtain?
The curtains, Michelle. What are we thinking?
What are you thinking?
Grab the curtain. About cheese.
Can I peek through?
Oh, Brian. Oh.
Oh, yep.
Brian, how about you dim the lights?
Yes, that's your thing.
Hold on. Let me use my...
Oh.
All right.
There you go.
Lights are being dimmed.
We're getting the popcorn
What's
ready.
Next? Yeah.
Popcorn that I'm not too big on. Either's Brother Thomas. Hello, Brother Thomas. And then we'll put the butter on it.
Yeah. This is PlayStation VR
Theater.
You almost hit him in the face.
Always in the face.
In the
Waiting for my
face.
turn to slap him.
When do we get to take
Surrender
turns?
Dorothy. That's on a
Surrender Dorothy.
Patreon supporter exclusive. Seeing me slapped.
This is
Oh.
This is the Midnight Gamescast. Every Monday night at midnight. We bring it to YouTube every Tuesday as a weekly wrap up. Make sure you go back and watch that yesterday because then you'll have no idea continuity-wise what's happening today. Because today, every Wednesday, PlayStation VR.
Theater.
And every Thursday as Viewer Takeover. As always, I'm Brian, that's Jeremy, this is Michelle, and we're about to watch the crap out of some PlayStation VR.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Right on. Well, let's not waste any time. I want to just say straight up before we say it.
Straight up.
Yeah, our loyal game cat.
Which one?
R.I.P. RPH.
Oh.
R.I.P.,
Submitted
yes.
all of these for us, but I
Again.
do have to say that the very first one was submitted by multiple game cats.
Oh, for real.
What?
Spoilers? Sorry.
What?
I was going to say hide and seek.
Indeed. The first one
Yeah.
is called Intruders, Hide and Seek. Tons of game cats recommended this one to us from in all different places. I got Facebook messages. I got comments. I got YouTube messages. I got text messages.
Really?
Twitter DMs. All
He's
sorts
very
of things.
popular.
He is very popular.
I mean, it was the same guy.
All the cats know him.
He's like, I want to make sure he gets the message. I was like, I got the message.
Yeah.
Did you get my email? Let me resend it 10 more
Yeah.
times.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like
Please
this
do.
video if you like what you see. That's the only way we
Yes.
know if you like what you're watching. Jeremy, shall we watch
We
Intruders,
shall.
Hide and Seek?
Brian, and you click
And
the words,
on
not
your
the
mark,
picture.
Get set, go.
True.
Not go. Go.
All
Nope.
right.
Go.
That's the helmet.
I'll show you a helmet.
The mushroom.
La familia Richard, ¿verdad? Buenos días. Pase.
I wonder if this game actually takes place outside the house too, or if it's just
I don't
like.
know.
Veo que tienen dos pequeñajos, ¿eh?
Sweet.
Este sitio es perfecto.
Now you play as a 12-year-old, 13-year-old
You
boy.
play as a 13-year-old kid.
Okay.
done
Whose
one of
room was
those.
that then? Because that room does not look like it's.
Maybe his younger sibling.
Maybe.
So,
It's always creepier with, like, you know, a crying baby, a younger sibling.
So it's a stealth experience. 3 people come in, 3 intruders break in, and they sorry, 3 intruders break in and they kidnap the kid's family.
Yeah.
And so they don't have any idea that the 13-year-old is here though. So he has to sneak around and try not to get caught.
That's creepy.
It is creepy and it looks really cool.
It does.
When they
my
showed the
question
image.
is it all in Spanish?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, it must be a Spanish team, I guess, because.
It is.
Okay. But when they showed the image of the intruders.
Yeah.
Para vosotros, jugadores.
Para vosotros, jugadores.
Gracias.
De nada. When they showed the image of the 3 intruders, right? Like I was standing there in the doorway with the lightning flashing behind them.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the movie Funny Games? Did you see that?
No.
I feel like that's what it was called. But it was like about like just like that, like a couple of intruders. I think now it was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But it reminded me of that. Like they come in, it's like fucking hell breaks loose, and you can't get rid of them, and like they are violent.
Really?
Yeah. So it was like very reminiscent of that. This looks scary.
Yeah. It's like a kid's worst nightmare kind of thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it does. It looks spooky. It looks cool. I like being stealth and trying to hide around it. kind of almost reminds me of like the new Jason game that came out, where you're like you could hide
Oh,
under the
yeah.
bed while he's in there, and yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
we'll see. When is
Yeah.
this one supposed to be coming out?
I don't know.
They didn't really say.
The weird thing about this trailer
I
is
didn't
that
get I didn't get a date
it must
for
have
that.
just been like relaunched recently, like because it's actually been on YouTube. It's been available to see for a long time now.
Yeah.
And in like months, and then suddenly everybody started talking about it again. So they must have just like re-revealed it or
Maybe,
something.
yeah.
I don't have
A month
I don't
to
have
see
date.
the trailer.
What's that?
It's been on YouTube to see the trailer for months now.
Yeah, the trailer's been around for a long time.
Right.
So they must have, they must have just re-revealed it.
I think it looks interesting. Looks
Right.
pretty decent.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm almost saying I would think around the $24.99 to $29.99 on that one actually, and that's a sign of quality.
That's design.
I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it.
I'm concerned about. The trailer we just watched looked pretty.
I'm
They
gonna
didn't show
say
much.
$14.99.
Oh, for real? I thought it looked like.
Only because it's probably not that long. I assume.
Well, maybe it's probably going to be a bunch of different. Maybe do you think it's going to be scenarios? You just replay it over and
I
over
mean,
and
how
over?
long? How many rooms do you
I don't
stealthily
know.
walk
Maybe it
around
can
and hide from
auto-generate
them?
different rooms.
Right.
You know what
and
I mean?
then there's got to be something else to do in the game too. You know.
Well,
I don't know.
so that's the thing. Is it
You're a 13-year-old boy. There's masturbation somewhere in the game,
or
gotta
outside
be.
of the game?
or outside of the game. But with the helmet on, you're in the game.
So they're describing it as a stealth game, like you said.
Yeah.
Right. I don't normally like stealth games.
Yeah.
You know, Splinter Cell was like too over the top. It wasn't any fun. You know, Metal
Well, I
Gear.
enjoyed the. Yeah. Anyways,
No, I'm glad you did.
You're allowed to enjoy it.
Right? How dare you disagree with me?
I'll just drift off topic
fucking
again.
That's
You know?
but like Metal Gear Solid always like it was like a nice balance, right? It was like there
It
was
was like a
nothing.
soap opera. You know, those stories were great.
Yeah, until the fourth one, and I was like got bored. Like hours, I fell asleep during some cutscenes.
Oh,
'cause
this
they were
last
so
one?
long. 4, not 5. I didn't play 5.
I didn't. I
At
actually
that
only
point, you
played a
just
little.
skip, unless they didn't give you the option.
I don't remember.
I don't like when they
skips.
don't. I don't like when they don't give you the option to skip.
Yeah, especially when they're like an hour long.
Oh yeah.
I was like trying to pay attention. She's like, hey, it's not the point. Metal Gear Solid, it's a good game.
Yeah. See.
But this is like this
Should
is.
be.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned that it's like it's only stealth and nothing else to do. I hope that I hope this does a Home Alone twist on us, right? Where eventually like, you're starting to set traps, right?
Yeah.
That
For
would
the
be cool.
intruder.
Stopping
that
them.
would be a little more.
Diversity
Yeah.
in gameplay, right? It wouldn't just be okay. Watch out, go hide in this cabinet. Okay, now go
Yeah.
hide in that cabinet. Go
Right.
hide under the bed because now.
No, like, there's got to be more.
Well, the
There's
thing
gotta
that's
be
good
more.
about the trailer is they only showed you the scenario. This is what it's going to basically be about. It's not
Yeah.
gameplay. You didn't see any of that
And like you
shit,
said,
so
can
we
you
don't
go
know.
outside the house? I
You know?
mean,
Yeah, can you go outside the house?
Or,
Is there more?
or is
How
the,
big
you know,
is the area?
Yeah.
or like winning the game is getting
You don't know what the goal
outside.
is.
Like,
If you
what-
just leave your parents and go, if you
Or-
release them, you get more
or
points.
releasing them, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you did reference for the new Friday the 13th game. There's multiple ways to win that. Like you can find a
so
way to
many.
call the cops, and then like you have
Right.
to get to a certain place to meet up with the cops, or you can.
I guess close to impossible, but you could also kill Jason.
That it's possible. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So or you can get in a boat and try to get
Yeah.
out that way. Traverse Camp Crystal Lake.
Right.
Uh,
So brutal though.
So
So brutal.
maybe that's what this game is offering. Maybe this game is like, okay, well, here's the situation, and
Yep.
there are multiple ways to get through it,
Right.
multiple ways to survive and save your family.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
And I think the not knowing is what makes this game so intriguing to me.
Yeah.
Cool. So what's your price point?
$19.99.
Saying 20.
Yep. So I'm going right between
I
you
think I
two,
lowballed it.
where I deserve to be.
Low balled it.
As I get older, it seems like a more common occurrence.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Let's move on to the next trailer.
Shall we?
Yes.
We shall.
trailer.
I trade you.
A trade.
I can't read Unearthed.
Sorry.
What
Your
is
market
it?
set
Here
go.
we
The
go.
Lost Temple.
That looks like a Triforce on his chest. Colorful.
Right, the whole aesthetic reminds me of Jack and Dexter series. It just reminds me of a precursor
There you go. Yeah.
legacy.
Coffee
I
in
was
it
just
too.
you making coffee?
What's happening there?
Oh, dynamite.
Explosives.
Operating heavy machinery, throwing balls,
Oh.
and turning wheels.
Turning wheels.
Yeah.
Balls.
You don't have me intrigued yet, game. I like the inventory system. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Delving into
Graphics look decent.
They do look decent.
Yeah.
They say you get
PlayStation VR
a
footage.
sidekick.
Yeah, this
a
might not be.
sidekick too.
Yeah, the little robot floating dude, right?
Droid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it looks so far. Looks
the
pretty interesting.
Telekinetic powers are cool.
I like the fact that it's not just puzzle solving; it's also
It's
fighting,
combat.
boss battles. It looks like.
Look at that.
Bash him over the head with your shit.
I guess
Ooh,
the
rails.
point of the game is to
There you go.
search for the dragon egg or something like that.
The
Okay.
dragon egg.
Dragoon.
That looked pretty
Dragoon
neat.
egg.
Is it Dragoon egg?
Is dragoon egg? Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's hard to read my handwriting.
so So I got to say right now, the trailer for that looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think they're giving us tons of like variety in terms of gameplay.
Showing, but not too much of one thing. It
Exactly.
yeah.
Then the first thing I did was I searched for somebody playing the game.
Yeah.
And I
geez, was that a
watched
good
somebody
idea or
play
bad
this game
idea?
for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was bored out of my skull.
really?
Right? Because what they were obviously
Was it right
just-
in the beginning?
It must have been early on.
Right.
It was like obviously a puzzle solving area. Where
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what things to use with different things. And I was like, man, if I was playing this, I don't know if it would hold my interest.
Really?
But when you're watching somebody play something like that,
Yeah.
if you're immersed
Right.
into it and you're like dedicated to like solving this puzzle, then that's
Yeah.
cool. But if you're just watching somebody like do it, you're like, eh.
Yeah, really.
The
Watching.
combat looked fun. I mean,
Yeah, it
Exactly.
looked pretty fast paced. It seemed like with the rails and everything, it showed a lot of variety. You know.
But the rails,
I don't know about making that coffee though in the beginning.
I'm
Yeah.
down for
Coffee.
some dynamite
Coffee dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go for some coffee dynamite right now.
Yeah.
Blow this shit up.
I think I had some.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm a little jittery.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drink some more of my coffee before viewer takeover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll join you.
breaking the fourth wall. But yeah, the rails, the moving on those rails looked awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know what's the regular movement like in the game. Like I
Yeah.
said, I watched somebody play for 20 minutes, and I don't think you move around in the game other than the rails.
Standing in front of the puzzles, then progress on with
Right.
rails or something.
Like, let's move to this other area now.
Yep.
Okay, let's move to the other area. And there's no, like,
Yeah.
just free locomotion. And I hate just, like, being...
Ugh.
I hate being stuck.
Gross.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, but there are certain games that did that really well. Like, I Expect You to Die totally nailed that. They're like, you're just going to stand here for the next 5 minutes and figure out how to get out of this room. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, that's cool. You know? So some games totally nail that.
Right.
And some games, I don't know.
Absolutely
I don't
did
know
not.
if this
Well-
is... fuck you, MP3 listeners. Just slam everything against the table. So, did you find out anything else about this?
No, that's about it. Solve agent puzzles. Fight a giant spider. I mean, yeah,
combat,
that's about it.
I'm curious to know how involved the combat is because we saw you getting basically trounced. Trounced, is that a word? By the giant spider. But then
Yeah.
when the zombies were there, it's like you use your shield to block and then
Yeah.
you use the shield to attack
Bash.
him. I'm like, so are
I'm
there
curious
guns?
with how
are there
the
weapons?
droid helps you too.
Me
You know,
too.
That
you're
droid
a
was there-
sidekick.
yeah.
So, what's he doing?
Yeah, really.
What do I pay you for?
He did have kind of an annoying voice. That I don't want that to be a thing.
It will be though.
Maybe in game it's not so annoying.
Oh, I wonder if this was the one where they said it was the voicing. It was a little repetitive. I can't remember now.
I can
one
see
of the
where
ones
that
we're
could be a
gonna
problem.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see that being the case in the other games. So that might have been this game.
it
Yeah,
might have been
probably.
this game.
I don't know. I'm again cautiously optimistic for this. I know that we talked about Abduction yesterday during the weekly wrap up.
Yep.
And Abduction seems like Abduction to me I'm a little concerned about because it seems like if it's made by the same team that made Myst, then it's all gonna be just straight up puzzle solving.
Yeah.
And it's like I need a break from the puzzles. I need some monsters to bash. I
Yeah.
need some
But
action.
it's an adventure and puzzle game. I mean,
with this
could
one
be
or
a little more. No.
both of
With
them, right?
Abduction.
Yeah.
With Abduction. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm just hoping that both games like strike that balance to keep things
Sure.
interesting for the gamer. We don't know how long these games are. I don't know. Abductions have been out for a while on PC. I still don't know how long.
We
that
never
game
know
is.
how long
Yeah.
any of the games are.
Right. So
yeah.
so not knowing how long this game is or exactly what it entails. I'm
Ooh,
gonna say
price point.
I'm gonna say $29.99
Ooh.
because that's the same price as Abduction.
Really?
I'm just gonna copy and paste.
They've got something to back
Go
them, though,
24 on that one,
Yeah, I'm thinking
24.99.
more around you because I think Abduction they've done stuff. So 30 they can ask for. I'm gonna say $19.99. I'm gonna go that way.
All right.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
We need to check these one day and see when they do come out if we're right, and then we can
Comment
eventually
below.
be like, in that game you were right, and then we can win something. I want to win something.
We'll get JD.
I
do
want to
it.
win something, damn it.
We'll get JD to do all the hard work. For us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, JD.
Thank you.
would-
Looking, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask him. I'm just gonna tell him. please. All right. So that means we are on to the third trailer, which is called Henry the Hamster Handler.
No, it's not. That's ridiculous.
Your market set.
Go.
Nope. Go.
There we go.
Is that a crack in your screen?
Oh,
In
it's
the
multiple.
glass screen protector on top.
I see.
Oh, good. Hamsters.
Oh, so many of them.
They're adorable.
They
Are
are.
Nope. The buck teeth do it for me. If they wore braces, I'd be real turned on.
That's what DLC had
So
braces.
my question here is they have like this introduction where you're walking into
The lab.
the hamster laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's looking around and stuff, and it seems like it's legit, like VR. You're like, hey, let's
Right.
walk into our job.
Yep.
I'm having a hard time believing that this is a substantial part of the game.
No, I think they probably
this is
just,
probably just the
intro,
intro.
walk you in, you look around like, ooh, this is VR. Looking around.
I'm so excited for the
Yeah,
hamster-o-matic.
ready? I'm going to do this shit.
The hamster-o-matic? Like,
Right?
That's the best they had.
Yeah, well, I mean, they came up with a game involving hamsters. That's the best they had.
I'm already stressed out.
Yeah, look at this. Pressing buttons, hitting shit.
Yeah.
They describe it as a frantic puzzle game, which I liked.
I feel frantic.
Right?
I like Whack-A-Mole. Whack-A-Mole's a fun game. Why don't I have two hands? Oh, because he
There's-
doesn't have two hands.
He doesn't?
He has a hook for the left hand.
Well, he's a scientist. They all have hooks.
Is that a thing?
Do they?
So, yes.
They do now.
Especially ones that do this shit. Why does he need to do this?
I don't know.
Study
It's
this.
stressing me the fuck out.
Is he talking to him? So these hamsters talk, so that makes him special. So I understand why he's
You
doing
can
this.
read their thought bubbles. This looks like Simon down here.
So-
I like Simon. I didn't like Simon when it was around.
There's
I did.
3
You
different
like
game
Simon?
modes
Only
on
till
that.
about like
I like
level
Simon.
10.
Yeah, he was like, baby doo boo boo.
That was more of a Bop It person,
Bop it.
similar to Simon.
So that came out way later though.
Is that the thing you put around your ankle and you skip over?
No, that's
Skip
Skip It.
Bop it.
Skip.
Oh, that's skipping.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what was that ball? The ball with that sphere around it, and you clamped your feet and bound.
Pogo ball.
Pogo ball.
I had
They
one.
had that in gym class.
Everybody did, but then when you got older, it was like the plastic would hit.
Oh, yeah.
So this game
It's
too.
Oh, right.
Too
So-
heavy to jump
Yeah.
on the pogo ball. I'm not talented enough for a pogo stick.
No, those were tough.
They
I only
were
could get
really
like
tough.
2
Oh, I
jumps
was
in.
so good at
Oh,
that.
of course you would. But
I would get like over 100.
Michelle, can we get one in here and have you
No,
for the
not a
game cats at
chance.
home jump on a pogo stick?
It was
Not a chance. Oh, that
I
hamster just got destroyed.
I had a
I mean,
pogo stick
you
that
see
I
that?
would put holes in the driveway.
Really?
I was probably pretty heavy.
So this trailer's pretty much showing every puzzle in the game, huh? How many minutes is this fucking trailer?
Henry
So-
the Hamster Handler coming soon.
Oh,
Who's the developer on this? Do they have?
Unity.
That's not.
Oh,
it.
made with Unity.
Because I remember this being part of a news story where like one developer had something like 4 games in development for PlayStation VR, and now I can't remember who that was. I think the same people that made Dimension Hunter, I think, which is coming soon.
For some reason, I feel like if it's made by one person, it ups it a little bit. You know what I mean? So I gotta look at the bill. All right, one person made that. That's a little impressive. If
They,
you know what I'm saying?
They said there was only 3 game modes, which
Which we saw all 3 then.
we did. It was Whack-A-Hamster,
Yeah.
Hamster Hunt,
Mm-hmm.
and then Hammy Says,
wow.
So
which was Simon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm suddenly less interested. I
No,
thought
yeah.
we were seeing like a variety of puzzles.
Let's get this
There's-
straight. I had
There's
zero
three-
interest to
there's 3
begin with.
modes.
All right.
Yeah, that's
But
not
if
really.
one person
for me.
made it, I can give that respect and be like, all right. But it still looks.
I feel
don't-
like it's gonna end
not
up
for me.
being like $9.99. It should be like
It should be.
$5.
It should.
I'm gonna say if
Maybe.
it's more than $9.99, then I'm gonna be real disappointed. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I
say,
don't think it is.
I'm gonna say $7.99.
$7.99. Yeah, if it's only got 3 modes, it's probably gonna be a really quick game. So you might be right.
Yep.
For a quick thing to do, you know.
$7.99. That's not shabby.
I'm finding it difficult to disagree or give you a different price with that one. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
I like
Right?
I like the
$8.
cartoony art style. I like the look of it,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's simple. I like if you're making a simple game, don't shoot for the stars graphically. Like don't
Yeah.
waste your money trying to make something that it's not.
Yep.
So I'm happy with the way that it looks. As far as gameplay goes, I like the idea of Simon because I liked that game as a kid.
Right.
And Whack-A-Mole is fun. I love playing that at Chuck E. Cheese. And,
It's like an arcade game.
yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
And then, but the other mode, the thing that
What was
I
it? Hamster Hunt. Okay,
Let them
Hamster
not
Hunt. So
burn
which
through
one?
the
I don't
thing.
remember what.
So that was with making
Lemmings.
sure they don't burn.
Oh,
Like lemmings,
that's
yeah,
what it
like
is.
make sure all your hamsters get
Right.
to the goal or whatever. And that one looks stressful as all hell.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably
That one's
wouldn't
gonna
play much of that one.
take a few tries to get it
Because
going.
you'll eventually be.
Yeah. So
Sure.
not thrilled with this one, but if it's $7.99, if they don't ask too much for it, I'll absolutely give it a shot.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, I'm gonna play.
You're
it.
gonna
gonna
buy it
play it.
anyways.
Yeah.
Depends what comes out that week, though.
Right.
Or that same day.
Yeah. Poor Apollo 11 really got screwed that week with all the different releases. Yeah. I don't know.
There's so many releases.
But you did nail it though with Lemmings. The Lemmings comparison.
Yeah.
That's another game that stresses me out.
Well, yeah,
It's like,
that
here's
game
your-
was meant to do that. Yeah.
Here's your 100 lemmings. Give them a task to make sure they don't die.
Good luck.
And in this, it's not even like giving them a task. It's like you're just turning dials and pushing buttons and stuff to make
Yeah.
sure they don't go up in flames.
burned.
I'm concerned.
See that? I don't know. I think that part looks kind of cool
For
to
real?
me. Yeah.
I guess out of any
Yeah.
point, I agree with you on that one. That looks the most interesting.
I like moving fast and having to,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm a simple guy.
For
I need
under
simple
$10,
games.
sure. More, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess no multiplayer on this.
Yeah.
No.
All right, which leaves us with our final PlayStation VR theater.
Final.
Coincidentally, it has also got the word final in it.
Fantastic.
Final approach.
Pigeon toe, and on your mark, get
Get
set,
set. Final approach.
and go. I like the right.
Smoke. I mean, cloud. And smoke.
Yeah, it's It's just hard, just pure, unadulterated, awesome.
Yeah, do you remember Micro Machines had these little jets and stuff, and they were like little cute condensed jets? They're like these.
Eh?
You don't remember that?
I mean, I remember Micro Machines when the guy talked really fast.
They were little planes, too.
Okay.
They compare it a lot to just toy play sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the concept.
Following the path.
It's like Pilot Wings, but like way more advanced.
Yeah.
Thing.
Ooh.
That was
call.
Whoever said go should be fired.
Fired. Maybe he was stressed that day, whoever was in the tower.
He had too much coffee.
Like that episode in Breaking Bad, when his daughter OD'd and then he caused a plane accident. Remember? The chick that, whatever, Ritter, plays Jessica Jones. You didn't watch Breaking Bad?
I watched every episode until the last episode, and
Oh.
then I lost interest.
Well, do you remember when Walt pretty much kind of turned
The
bad
last
and he
episode
let
or
that
season?
chick puke on her own vomit in the bed next to
Yeah.
Jesse?
Hey, you started talking about Jessica Jones and stuff. I like tuned out. Yeah.
Final approach.
I feel like I should have watched that one again. I was like thinking about Breaking Bad.
Right? We
All
should
right.
be. Breaking Bad was great, right, guys?
No.
I only watched like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, we're not
Yeah.
friends. No, I'm not. That's a lie.
Yeah, Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones have a lot in common for me.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Too popular. If my
Only
grandparents,
season 1.
If my grandparents like something, I think the rule of thumb is that it's probably not that good.
That's,
You're,
yeah, that's the
you're
rule.
all wrong, apparently.
They're all watching.
Yeah. Like Friends.
I've never watched Friends.
Yeah, well,
Because it is so popular.
that's
But
what
Breaking
I'm
Bad,
talking
I
about.
started day one.
Dave Matthews
Friends,
Band.
Friends
I
is
hate
Friends
Dave
is my
That's what I'm
jam.
saying. Too fucking popular.
Even if they weren't, I don't like them. But yes, I get you. Yeah, totally.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
She's like, my favorite show is Friends, and my favorite band is Dave Matthews
Dave
Band.
Matthews
No.
Friends.
No, I like Dave Matthews
Matthews
Band, but
and Friends.
not my
And
favorite.
Friends.
But yeah, Friends is awesome.
I can't knock it. I don't know.
I can. I've seen every episode. Not a fan.
Oh, really?
Don't ask me
Yeah.
why I've seen every episode if I'm not a fan.
Wow.
It's actually a really good show. I hate
It
it so
is.
much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
loved Phoebe growing up.
Do you ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm? I'm getting off topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Curb Your
So
Enthusiasm,
final-
great show.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It stresses me out watching it, though, because
Exactly.
he's always, Larry
Thank you.
David's always causing trouble. Yeah.
So final approach.
Final approach.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Toy Lake.
tuned out already.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what to think
Hey,
about
guys.
this one either.
There's a lot going on.
There's a
right?
lot going on.
You're like managing aircraft in the air. You're trying to
Right.
draw the path to get them to land
And
properly.
safely.
Saw
Yeah.
someone was like putting out a fire on the
Yeah,
plane.
Throwing
So-
luggage.
The planes land, and you got to
Throwing-
go
yeah.
down to the runway and then like shoot water at it in first
Right.
person.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much going on that I hope that it's fun. Because you can throw a lot of shit for a player to do, like all be like, okay, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this.
Yeah.
But if it's not fun, then like,
Are you
it's
flying
just-
around? Are you in the plane in VR? Like
Doesn't
how?
seem it.
At
It looks
no
like the
point.
hands were out, so you were kind of guiding
Yeah.
them instead.
Yeah, at no point did it ever look like you were in the plane. you're just drawing the paths for them to follow.
Yeah.
Except there was that part near the end of the trailer where you're like kind of like the camera's behind the plane and you see your finger like drawing a path in front of it, and so you're like.
So that might be.
I wonder if there's maybe different.
Oh yeah,
views
going
you
through
can
the
switch
loops and
from.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I was like, why? How do you even draw a line from this perspective? Like,
Yeah,
I want to
wouldn't make
watch
sense.
the plane, but
Yeah.
I can't. It's
Because you're drawing it
Yeah.
after they churned.
it's very confusing, and I just hope that all these little micromanaging tasks
$9.99
are fun to do, but it makes me think of that I'd rather be playing Ultra Wings, which is a game where you actually get to sit in the plane and fly around.
Ultra Wings.
Yeah, which is cool because you're
Yeah.
sitting there in the cockpit with, instead of like using a DualShock and just pushing buttons to do different things.
Yeah.
You've got your 2 move controllers and they're just hands.
Yeah.
And you just like click the buttons that you want to like turn on. You like take control of the
That's
flight
neat.
stick. It all just seems to make sense.
Right.
This seems a little more convoluted by nature.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. I think it's gonna be shit. I'm gonna.
See, I think it's going to be really good, but I don't know like how much fun it's going to be.
No, I think it's. I don't
It
know.
didn't interest me.
It looks boring to me. Yeah, it doesn't interest me either. Drawing lines and
I'm
shit.
calling it Game of the Year 2018.
What do you put for a
I
price
just want to
point?
go play Super
$10,
Hot.
$9.99.
I'm actually calling this $20.
Oh,
Ooh,
Brian.
I'm saying $9.99.
I'm feeling $9.99. I'll go
Write it down.
$12.99 just to be a little bit different.
So I'm on the high end. Usually I'm right between you guys.
Oh,
Like a sandwich.
like a sandwich.
But this time I'm like the little olive you put on top.
There you go.
No one's putting
I'm not
olives
on
my
top.
sandwich.
You're on top.
I'm always on
Let
top.
him put the olive in you.
All right, you guys.
Just silence.
So here's the deal, guys. This is another episode of PlayStation VR Theater. Come and gone at your disposal. Do with it as you like. But we
Yes.
really appreciate it if you click that like button.
Please do.
Also, every week we struggle to find PlayStation VR trailers
Yeah.
to watch. Luckily, we have some awesome people looking out for us, like
Absolutely.
RIP
Our
RPH.
awesome
Yeah.
game cats.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. Glasses are filthy. Wow.
You're filthy. Filthy animal.
Let me lick.
Filthy
I'm a cat.
I can lick for you.
Filthy animal.
So what we need you to do is, if at any point you happen to run across an awesome PlayStation VR trailer,
Yeah.
definitely leave it in the comments anywhere. Just make sure you use the word trailer or trailers because that's what
We'll
I
find
searched
it.
for.
We'll
Yep.
scour.
Well, I scour the fuck out of the
Or
comments.
scroll.
Yeah.
You
scroll.
scroll, I scour.
Scroll.
All right. As always,
their own.
I'm Brian. That's Jared. This is Michelle, and this has been PlayStation VR Theater. We'll see you tomorrow
Theater.
for viewer takeover.
Ciao, ciao.
It's so exciting! I'm about to burst.
Oh, exit the theater.
How do we always end up alone?
I don't know. She's always got to pee.
Always gotta pee.
Yeah.
Girls.
I know. Small bladders.
Right? Craziness.
I can't hold it.
Yeah.
Not a strong. Do they have urethras? Do women have urethras?
Oh God. Well, I suppose if we talk about it long enough, someone will tell us.
Someone will tell us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do.
Anybody?
Should I? I should know this.
I can only imagine they do. It's
You'd
like
think.
it's just the canal, right, that connects the bladder to the opening.
Opening.
Whatever opening
Nature.
might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The outer area.
The outer.
Yeah. So that they have weaker urethras. Michelle,
Do you have a urethra?
do you have a urethra?
Is that a thing?
She doesn't know.
Yes. Girl.
Although I don't know if I
Wait,
have.
Did you nod or shrug?
I don't know.
We don't-